back to the Great Spate Coaster, and this time we for real are gonna finish the palace on Zelda 2.
So I don't know if it's a mistake to go down here first or not, but you know what? I just gotta do it.
You gotta do it. You gotta see what's down here. More bouncy jackals.
Bouncy jack. Ugh.
And this guy.
No.
Yeah, now is a good time.
Magic to
Do the shield.
do the shield. Nice.
There you go, nice.
And that's
Ooh.
why I leveled.
Yeah, and that guy was worth 100.
Yeah, that's good.
So that's good.
No, but you know, otherwise you're smacking these guys like 30 times, and it just makes it that much more difficult. And it makes it. See, I needed a key. Oh, I had a key.
You had a key. Awesome.
I feel like there was something up there that I'm gonna regret not getting. But for now,
We're just gonna.
oh, it's enough of these guys. I could use some magic, because, like, I'm hurt. How many lives do I have? Let's see, I got 1 life. Yeah, getting back to this part was not easy.
Oh, so I think this
What
is
is this?
This is your
Whoa!
boss. This is your boss. All right. So
He lost a head.
he lost a head.
But that hurt him, and I died.
Okay.
Alright, so now I can put on a shield.
And you should be able to just go right into the boss battle, right?
Yeah. Alright, Frampton.
Okay.
We're doing this.
We're doing this
Hi.
with,
Okay, so
with the headless knightsman. I think I saw his head.
Whoa!
Oh yeah,
His head is floating.
Yep.
And I'm doing okay. I'm doing this. Fuck.
You do?
Is he dead? I did it!
Wow! Nice!
Did it! High five for me.
Yeah!
I'm always so shocked. Why did you drop a key? Oh, that's what I got to. See, so now it's bugging me that I didn't go up in that direction.
Yeah.
But I got the item in the castle, and you know what? If there's something left to get, then the castle won't turn. I'm sorry, the palace won't turn into a rock at the end. What do I get? Magic. I'm good with that. Nice.
Oh, right. Yeah, it won't turn into, like, a rock or something, so you know you have to always...
They turn into a
There you go. So, you're good. Yay!
The relief is palpable. I got it, you know? I have to say, if you like playing classic Nintendo games, it's definitely worth playing this. It's kind of intense. Like, the difficulty makes you feel a sense of accomplishment when you do stuff. The bosses, to be honest, have been the easiest things. So
Yeah, I feel like the bosses have been kind of going down. They have a better sequence. It's easier to sort of figure out their pattern.
But I'll also be honest, to the people that I've seen play this, where they're complaining about the difficulty level, you know, I had to spend some time grinding. And it makes it a lot easier. Like, you know, if I didn't do that, fighting that red knuckle dude,
Right.
that would have taken so many hits, and then, you know, you're fighting him for that much longer, and that much more the odds are that he's going to get a hit in.
Right.
Alright, so I think now...
It's
I
safe
have
to
to
cross
do-
the river.
Well, no, I mean, it's going to be the same bullshit as before. But, I think I have to go to Death Mountain.
That sounds like a pleasant place to
it's
vacation.
great. It's great.
Yeah.
Really good churros
You know
there.
what? Awesome. You know, I've been kind of obsessed with churros lately.
I watched a churro recipe he made on, those GIF recipes.
Yes, those things are so awesome.
I kind of like them. So it's weird. So they start out with boiling water, and then they add the ingredients to the boiling water, and that's the churro dough.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
I could do
interesting.
it. I watched them make a red velvet churro, and they just use like friggin' cake mix for it.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't realize it was just
No.
like a cake mix type of thing.
yeah, it seems to be. Can't they just leave the bridge up? This guy's a dick.
Yeah. I guess they do this just to make sure that you go and you talk to this guy.
Yeah, but
I don't...
it's like in most games, it's like once you do the thing, then it's done. The bridge stays up.
Right, you've accomplished the task.
But, oh well.
So So what town, city, whatever are we heading towards now?
I don't know.
Death Mountain?
I don't remember much about this part of the game because... Oh, God. Okay. So, here's the deal. We're going to play this episode out, and we're not going to look up a guide.
Okay.
But we should really look up a guide for this.
Okay.
Because it's like you have to go in these things in a certain sequence. It's sort of like a maze, I guess.
I gotcha.
Remember, you played Mario Brothers as a kid, right? That last friggin' level where it was just like, it was sort of like a maze.
Right. It was, oh, gosh, it's been so long since I played that one that you just had some memories just come flooding back. That was crazy.
You know, I've never played that without cheating. Without using the,
Really? Like,
I've never played all 8 levels in sequence.
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, I always use the warp zones.
Oh, I always, the first time around, I think I ended up using the warp zones, but I definitely ended up playing all the way through without the warp zones. There's like a crazy sense of accomplishment after that.
Purist.
Like, yeah, I'm a little bit of a purist actually when it comes to games in general, and I think that's the other reason why like some games might turn me off a little, because there's a part of me that goes, okay,
What?
for me to be okay.
Whoa!
With
Whoa!
oh, that was crazy, that guy. For me to be okay with, like, finishing a game or something like that, I kind of have to, like, do it the quote-unquote right way. Or something.
The temptation.
Yeah,
I gotta see where it goes.
It's another choppy guy. So if I see, like, how much of an investment of time it's going to end up being, and then I have to, like, start weighing my options. Like, okay, am I going to put this much time into doing this, or am I going to just kind of, like, not?
I feel... I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is probably a mistake. Because it started me at the end of something. Okay, this is different.
Skullfish. It's what's for dinner.
Okay.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow. I think that's not the place to stand.
That was weird.
Yeah.
We're both just
yeah.
shell-shocked at what... Okay.
Wow. I don't
know where I'm going.
I don't know where you're going either. No, I'm just kind of amazed that there's like this crazy level of like I don't know. It's very complicated. It's
this
very
is
complicated.
very complicated.
So it's like you're half like paying attention and half like trying to think and then talk at the same time.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, oh.
That's one thing about early Nintendo games is that, like, a lot of times, like, they couldn't program that much into those cartridges, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, there's only so much room. So it's not like you can make this huge open world. So you make the game difficult, and you put in things like this.
Right. And then it's
so that it gives the player, like, a longer experience.
Mm-hmm.
But, shoot, I feel like that's wrong.
Yeah, because, like, everything that you're going to actually have to accomplish in this game is, like, what do you have to do? You have to go through a few palaces.
Yeah.
Essentially, right?
Yeah.
And then every other part of it is just moving around the game.
Yeah.
So you're just having to deal with this crap all over.
Well, I mean, okay, like, you look at the newer Zelda games. So, like, look at Twilight Princess.
Okay.
The world in Twilight Princess is friggin' huge. And you look at this, and there's really not that much to it. Do I need that? You know what? I can...
If you can get to it.
Oh, boy.
Oh, gosh. He's throwing the axes at you now.
Yeah, but now I can't get the... I don't have enough.
You have enough.
Nice! Haha! Thank you, little dude. Whee! Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Are you serious? Are you really for real? Can I jump? Ah, okay. Yeah, you get this. Definitely a running jump in this game.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you really needed that.
Yeah, perfect. Perfect. Oh, I feel like I'm gone astray. Yeah, you see. Someone tell me what to do.
Anyone, someone, please.
I guess I
And
have
you know,
to
there's
go
like
here.
somebody who's like screaming.
You're screaming. No, why'd you go that way?
Like all of the no people
All the no people that
are
watching this.
screaming.
You know what's funny is if like people, like no theater actors are watching this. Have you ever seen that Mystery Science Theater bit where they're like, no theater is my favorite theater. No
Yes.
plays are the best plays.
Yes. I remember first learning about that in one of my theater classes, and I don't know, I was so intrigued by it.
Is no the same thing as kabuki?
Well, it's not the same thing, but
They're similar.
yeah, it's kind of similar.
Oops, sorry.
There is just like, I think they have like one facial expression, like with the mask and stuff like that. But yeah, it was cool.
I just cheated.
How did you just cheat?
Okay, so I picked up one of the red things that completely fills your magic.
Right.
At the same second I picked it up, I used my life potion, my life magic,
Uh-huh.
so it healed me and completely refilled my magic thing.
Oh!
I didn't have enough magic to do the life thing before that. Good show. Good
show.
trip.
Good show.
Great Spate Coaster, game tips.
Try this.
This friggin' guy, I do not like him. These axe dudes. Oh, right, I don't have that weapon yet. I'm gonna jump on his head.
Yeah, they're...
I feel like we've been very quiet the past few episodes.
Yeah, but, you know,
And
it's...
I'm kind of sorry, but you know what? It's like, these games... this is intense, man!
And they
I
have-
did it! I did it!
Yes!
I think... Oh, no. Monsters. Now I don't know where to go.
Yeah, but I think that...
I don't want to go to that hole by the rock yet.
Right. But... I think we can pick this back up.
Okay, so next time on the Great Spate Coaster, we'll, it's a regular old day at the beach. I can't believe I did this. Seriously, people watching this, I swear to God, I did not have a guide.
No, seriously. As it is, I'm right now trying to find something.
Which probably makes me believe that it was probably easy, and I'm just
Yeah.
feeling good about myself for nothing. Alright, so there's a graveyard. Alright, next time on the Great Spate Coaster. We'll see you there.